get ready with me as I literally want to myself. No, I'm joking, I'm being dramatic. I am getting ready to go to work, so hence the... But it is my... I've got like a piece dangling down from when I've not slicked my hair back properly, which is kind of inconvenient, kind of actually really annoying. I also don't know why I keep filming from this side, because this is my bad angle. This is not my good side. That is my bad side. Oh my god, my makeup bag is an absolute mess. Like, I can't even find any of the products, which is just so helpful. Yeah, so it's my last day today before a holiday, which I'm actually so excited about. The week before your holiday actually drags so much. It needs to be studied. Like, I've been waiting for this moment for what feels like a month, and it's literally been about 5 days. Oh, no wonder my face feels very... I hate that the whole prep that you've got to do before you leave work, where you've got to like hand over, you've got to make sure all your work's finished. I never know if I've forgotten to do something important. I definitely have. Like, I went on holiday 4 weeks ago and I forgot to tell someone that I went on holiday, and they messaged my co-workers like, so is Elliot alive? Yeah, I just forgot to tell you, sorry. So I made sure that he's informed, so he's gonna know this time that I'm not gonna be there, so he doesn't call the police and think that I've died. But other than that, like, do you know when you just have this gut feeling that you've forgotten to do something? That's me. I definitely have. But I have no idea what the said thing is that I've forgotten to do. Honestly, it's such a well needed break. I cannot wait to be off work. And I actually like my job, that's the thing. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, I hate work, I hate my job, because I don't. I actually do like my job, but sometimes you just need a break, you know. I actually have a really weird job. I'd be interested to know if anyone knows or you can guess what I can do. What? I actually have a really weird niche kind of job, and I'd be curious to see if anyone can guess in the comments what I do. Not like my actual job title, that's pretty basic, and if you have seen any of my shorts, which you won't have, because why would you care, then I've sent it on there. But I mean, like, what I actually do that job for is pretty crazy. Like, I tell people all the time, they're like, what? Also, I've got restocked on my NARS pot concealer, which I absolutely love, but they didn't have my shade, so I've got a different shade. I'm not sure how this is going down. I mean, it's good for highlighting, like, it looks nice under my eyes because it makes me look bright, but I think it's just making my spots look worse. So I'm gonna try and make that work on holiday. So I've got that much left, so hopefully I can make that work, because this is my actual shade, especially when I'm tanned. This isn't gonna fly when I'm tanned. I'm just gonna try and make that work, to be honest. I'm also working from home the day that I come back, which I've never worked from home from this job. It's a 5 days in the... It's a 5 days in the office. What? You have to go in the office 5 days, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to work from home the day after I come back, because I land at like 4 AM on Sunday morning, but I just know I'm not going to want to get up in the morning on Monday and commute. I live 10 minutes away, by the way. I get 4 work from home days a year, so I'm going to utilise it and use one then, because I've not actually used one yet and we're in June. So I need to get cracking. I'm going to use one of them, but we've got to take our work phone home with us, which you're thinking, okay? No. It's one of those actual handsets. Like, I'm not sure why we're still living in like the early 2000s with that, because I'm sure everywhere has moved to soft phones, like on your laptop, on your computer. No, we're still on the handsets, and I have no idea where it plugs into. Everyone's telling me it plugs into where your landline goes. Right, okay, well, that's no more helpful than anything else, because I don't even know where my landline is. So that's fabulous. I'm probably gonna get dragged in when they find out that I have no idea how to connect my phone. So let you know how that goes. Let you know if I actually do work from home. I'm not gonna let you know because no one actually cares. I've got quite a hectic day tonight. I need to go to the gym because it's up a day, but I also need to pack and I need to make tea. And so I finish at 5. going to the gym to do upper day. I won't be home till 7:30. Then I need to make tea, and then I need to pack and have a shower and wash my hair. So I'm thinking that seems a bit stupid of me to do. And maybe something's going to have to give, and maybe it's going to have to be the gym. But also, I'm not going to be going to the gym properly for a week. So I should probably go. By the way, I've got a trainer. This is why this is like important that I go. Right, now I've got a hair dangling on me, fab. Okay. But also I go to the airport quite late. It's more like I go in the afternoon, which I've never done before. I usually fly in the morning. So I've got loads of time to play with tomorrow. So I'm like, I can just like leave the majority of my packing until tomorrow. That is never a good idea, by the way. But I have basically packed. It is on a pile on my suitcase. I just need to actually put it in the case. But I can't actually do that until the day because I put all my makeup and skincare and everything at the bottom. And obviously I'm going to use that before Saturday. So I can't actually proper pack my case in. So I'm not actually sure what I'm doing there. I also don't know if to go to the gym on Saturday. I kind of really want to because I do have the time to if I'm not going to the airport until 12 o'clock. But then I'm also like, is that really sad and like keen being of me to go to the gym before I go on holiday? Like on the day, like is that a little bit sad? I'm not sure. Like I can do it, but I would be pushing it because my sessions take me like 3 hours now on a Saturday because it's glute day. So I'm thinking if I go at like 8 and then I go and do that, that's 11, and then I've got to pack and get ready for the airport. So I feel like I'm going to really stress myself out and put myself in a really sticky situation if I end up going to the gym. But then I also know that my eyes are going to ping awake at like 5 AM and I'm going to be ready and raring to go because that's what I'm always like on a weekend. Decisions. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do there. I actually cannot wait for some Greek food. I can't wait to sit by the pool. One thing that I'm kind of sad about is that I don't drink. I don't drink, which never bothers me. I hate drinking. I hate the way it makes me feel. I always feel really sick. I've got a phobia of sick, so that probably plays into it a little bit. So I don't drink. I haven't for years. But when I go on holiday, it makes me kind of sad that I don't drink. Like, that's the only time where I'm like, boring. I wish I did. Because you see people like getting drinks by the pool, like getting a cocktail, like a frozen daiquiri in the sun, and I'm like, oh, I kind of want that, and I feel like I'm missing out, but I also hate it, so I'm not missing out because I don't like it. But that is like the one time where I wish that I drinked. What English is that? Where is my mirror? I'm feeling very all over the place, if you couldn't tell right now. Okay, well, I'm just going to whack this one out because I don't know where my other one is. Can I do anything? No. I'm smoking a cigar. Oh my god, who was going to tell me that I had a crust in my eye? Seriously wasn't going to let me know that. Wow, I hope you enjoyed that for the last 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm absolutely so excited to go on holiday. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first day that it's not rained here. Okay, I got too busy looking at my hair in the finder, in the mirror. I got too busy looking at my hair in the mirror instead of my eyebrows, and now we're working with this. Yeah, okay. I also can't wait to go to the airport. I absolutely love going to the airport, and I love flying as well. I know that might be a little bit weird, but I love it. And I love turbulence. I hate to say it, I love turbulence. That might make me a freak, but what can you actually do about it? Me and my boyfriend went to book seats, and I actually had a jump scare because it was £40, and I was like, I don't remember like seats being this expensive. Because that is a little bit crazy to me. That's just a little bit insane. But then I realised when I was booking them that there was 3 rows on the plane instead of 2. So I was like, this is a big plane. And then I remembered when I went road with my mum, we went on a Dreamliner, which was huge. So I'm assuming, well, I'm not assuming, I know because I googled it, we are going on a Dreamliner, which should be fab because it was really good last time I went on it. Okay, I've not used brow product in ages, as you can tell. I've just bought a new one and I don't know if I'm going to be continuing on with that because that literally looks horrendous. I'm used to just being able to go through my eyebrows without any care in the world because there's no product on the brush. Like, this has no product on. But yeah, it's not liking it. Ew. And this is the eyebrow that you can see. I'm actually scared. Okay, my camera's flashing. That's a little bit scary. I hope it doesn't die. If that's running out, we've really hit a chaotic point, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this camera battery is normal, right? I filmed a video yesterday and it was on full battery and I think I recorded for like 15 minutes and it's dying. I'm like, surely YouTubers, like actual YouTubers who go on video the day and vlog video for longer than 10 minutes, like surely. So I don't know if there's something wrong with my camera or maybe I just talk too much, I'm not sure. But it's actually kind of really annoying. Like when it starts flashing, I'm like, how much time do I have left? Like, you're panicking me now. I'm feeling rushed. Like, I've literally never spent this fast through my makeup ever because I'm trying to get it done. Like, what was a chill, fun, chatty experience has now been ruined. Thanks a lot. I mean, it was never chill. It was always pretty bad, but my camera doesn't need to know that. I actually feel on edge now. I feel like it's just going to cut me off at any given second. I used to have really long eyelashes until I started getting extensions years ago and then I absolutely destroyed them and they never really grew back. I need to invest in like a serum. I can't really be bothered. I kind of hate putting it on. Put some on. I hope you heard what I said then. I'm not really a lip liner girl. Like, I do like the way it looks, but it just comes off in 5 seconds and I can't bother reapplying it. I'm too lazy, so I just don't really put it on. But that is the end of the makeup routine. That is the end of the makeup routine, so I hope that you enjoyed. It was very chaotic. I'm really sorry about that. I am stressed because she keeps flashing at me and I'm like, whoa, calm down. But yeah, I just go for like a dewy, glowy, everyday soft glam vibe. I hate my eyebrow. Oh my god, if you're looking at my eyebrows, they don't usually look like this, I promise, but I'm not using that product again. But anyways, love ya. I've come back to let you know that I actually just fixed my eyebrow because I didn't want to leave you on that jump scare. Like, I actually looked insane, and not in a saying like, oh my god, like you look insane. No, like, ew, you look. So I fixed it and I think she doesn't even look better in this. You're just gonna have to trust me. Love you.